Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. So today I'm going to be putting you guys up with a wonderful recipe. Now my entire household loves this food. Like, this is sweet potato porridge with a twist, a very sweet, amazing twist. Now this, I'll show you guys the ingredients. I'm going to introduce you guys to the ingredients, okay? But just so you know, this recipe is amazing. Like, there's no how you will eat this potato porridge and you will not like it. It's not possible at all. It's not possible. This potato porridge is the best. So I'm going to be putting you guys up with this recipe. And yeah, if you're going to be trying it out, let me know in the comment section after you've watched it, of course, because it's a banger. So after you've watched it and you're going to be trying it out, drop a comment for me in the comment section. And yeah, if there are any more questions you have, yeah, I'll be very glad to answer them. So let's get right into the video without so much talk. Okay. So guys, I want to introduce you guys to the ingredients. And the first thing is, of course, our sweet potatoes, already peeled and put in water so it doesn't change color. You know how it does. So yeah, this is the quantity I'll be making. And the next thing is our dried fish, already washed and prepped. Yes. And the next one will be our red onions. Okay, you can decide to use more than this. It depends on how much you love onions. Okay, so the next one will be our blended scotch bonnet pepper and crayfish. Okay, so yeah, it was pounded, I mean blended. Yeah, blended scotch bonnet pepper and crayfish. And yeah, then our seasoning cubes. Okay, any seasoning cubes of your choice, a particular preference, our salt, okay, and some red oil. Okay, and the star ingredients, which is onubu. Okay, actually I cooked this to take out the bitterness that comes with it. So I cooked it and I added a little potash in it to hasten the removal of the bitterness. You understand that, right? So yeah, let's get right into cooking it. All right, besties, we have our pot on fire, our clean pot. And now the first thing we'll be adding into our pot to be our sweet potatoes, already cut into desirable sizes. Yes, and the next will be the water, the amount of water I'll be using to cook this sweet potato porridge, okay? After that, I'll be adding in my red onions. This is like a straightforward recipe. Yeah, very straightforward. And then the next thing will be my blended scotch bonnet pepper and crayfish. And I'm going to be adding in my seasoning cube. I'll be using just this quantity. You can adjust whatever seasoning you want, the amount you want, sorry. For me, I personally feel sweet potatoes are naturally sweet, so you wouldn't be needing too much seasonings for it. Usually when I prepare just the white sweet potato, I don't even add salt. So yeah, not too much seasoning in it for me. So the next thing will be adding in my salt, and I'll give that a good mix one more time and then cover up my pot. So truthfully, I almost forgot to add my ogilisi. This is like star ingredient, one of the star ingredients in this recipe, and everything will go wrong if I don't add this. Yes, I'm already used to adding this. So yeah, it gives this back to your roots taste for me, and it's going to be a very big error not to add ogilisi. If you do not like ogilisi or you're not from the eastern part of Nigeria, I'm so sorry. I don't know if you guys also have this, but if you do, then you're part of the lucky ones. So yeah, it gives a different taste and like it ups the taste of this recipe. So we're going to be adding this into it. After that, I'm going to be covering my pot to allow this cook properly and all the ingredients to marry each other. the next thing we'll be adding is a red oil. And I don't know if any other person's mother told them that when you put red oil in a pot, you don't turn it, you allow it cook properly before you turn it. Yes, my mom did. So I just poured in my red oil and I'm going to allow this cook properly before I stir it. So yeah, our food is coming together. Just look at that, cooking properly. Now the next thing I'll be adding is my dried fish. So yeah, I didn't add it initially because I didn't want it to scatter. I washed it and I like soaked it in hot water for a longer time than usual, so it became so soft. So I had to add it by this time because if I had added it earlier on, it would have disappeared, like now. So I've added it now, and I'm going to allow this cook and infuse its flavor into the food. Now, this is what we have. Look at that yummy goodness. Now, we're going to be adding our star ingredient, which is onugbu. Are you shocked? Yes, I know you're shocked, but this is really, really very, 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 very tasty. Trust me. I hope you try this out because you see this food, whenever I make it, everybody in my house is happy and they all finish their food. So, yeah, the star ingredient here is onugbu, and you cannot tell by looking at it. You have to make the food yourself and have a taste of this yummy goodness. So, bestie, if you watched till this point, then you're a darling, and I appreciate you. And if you're yet to still subscribe, please do subscribe to this channel. I really, really appreciate that. Drop me a comment, whatever it is. And if you try this recipe, please give me your reviews. I'd love to know how it tasted, what you think about it, and if you're going to ever try it again. I'm sure you will because this is so good. Oh yeah, oh, food is ready. Get your spoons. No, no, no. I'm not going to share my food with anybody. Go and cook yours and give me your review. Bye.